share this on X. If I can get it to work. Okay, now I think it worked. So good morning, everybody. How's your Monday going? Mine is pretty busy already. People already, well, telemarketers for one thing, already contacting me at 8:15. They start early. But yeah, people already contacting me asking for help, end of the month paperwork. But it was a really good weekend. I don't know that I looked at my phone a whole lot this weekend. I mean, I still posted, but I didn't spend a whole lot of time. Uh, Maybe I had it on while I was doing things around the house, but I didn't spend a whole lot of time sitting staring at my phone, which was good. It gave me time to get my act together, compose myself for the week, plan ahead a little bit. Several things going on this week. I think one of the Grands has Special Olympics, or a Special Olympics event. Bowling, if I'm not mistaken. So, it'll be an interesting week. Good morning, Bus Stop. Bus Stop says, I'm currently on the public bus. Oh, mornings on the bus must be nice and fresh. I know they get raggedy and dirty as the days go on. I used to ride the bus a lot, keeping track of the schedules, and then it seems like every so often the schedule's changed. But trying to catch the right bus at the right time and hoping that the buses were working, because our buses used to break down a lot. I don't know if y'all's does. Bus stop, and it smells rancid. Melodorus. Oh no, already this morning? I would have hoped that they had cleaned it overnight and it would be fresh. I'm so sorry, bus stop. Let's see. Bible, NKJV. Good morning from Brandon. Good morning, Brandon. How are you? How are things where you're at? It got a little colder again over here, but it's all good. I'm up doing the things I need to get done. I already got Domino dressed and fed and got her to do a couple of little chores and out the door with her staff person, so she should be out in the world somewhere having fun, I hope. And already planning my day a little bit. The only thing that always puzzles me is the telemarketers. They started at 8:15 this morning. Go figure. Bible NKJV. Snowing, but it's light. Growing my tomatoes indoors. Oh, cool. That's a good way to get them started, isn't it? Hopefully it's going to warm up enough soon for you to be able to relocate them outside all or part of the day, but not if it's snowing. I forget. We have pretty mild winters here. Like, they're still green on a lot of our trees. So, even though I'm freezing, we have pretty mild winters. And, yeah, other places are still pretty cold. Alyssa W. singing. Good morning, Alyssa. Hi, how are you? Alyssa's W. singing. Oh, yeah, they are annoying. The telemarketers? Yeah. I don't even answer anymore. Some of them, my phone has gotten so used to that it marks it as spam when it's ringing. And then some of them, I look at the number and I think, and I just don't answer them. Maybe I miss an important call, but I don't want to listen to that, particularly that early in the morning. And then they like to call when I'm live, so I put my phone on Do Not Disturb on my good days when I think of it. But yeah, it's like they know. They know I'm up. They know, and or they know I'm live. And I don't go live that often, but yeah. Alyssa, how are you this morning? I am good. I like Mondays. That's why I named this one Marvelous Monday, because Mondays are a fresh start to the week. I have several things planned at work. We have a major training tomorrow that we're supposed to, well, it's mandatory for us to be at, but it's also one of the Grand's Special Olympics, bowling. So I won't get to go, but it's still going to be lots of fun to hear about it. How are you? How's the weather where you're at, Alyssa? And I wanted to tell y'all, somebody said something the other day, because even when I'm not really watching YouTube, I might be listening to it. Somebody said, well, at least I don't read the chat. And the reason that I read the chat, particularly in the morning like this when I'm live, maybe other people in the evening don't need to do it, is because a lot of people are watching from work. So if they can hear me while they're working on something, then, I want them to know what the conversation is about, Let's see. Alyssa, doing okay at my parents', and yep. Alyssa, how are you this morning? Bible NKJV sounds like a very cool thing with the bowling. Yes. He enjoys it. They go during the school day, so it's kind of like a day off of school, even though it's a school activity. Alyssa, it's a brand new day. Yes, ma'am. Alyssa, it's a brand new day. Alyssa, oh yeah, that's awesome. I don't remember seeing you here before, Alyssa. It's glad to have you. Where are you? What are you in the United States? What state are you in? Let's see. I'm in Washington State. Ooh, Washington State is pretty. Dufong? Ooh, I'm sure I'm not saying that one right. Vietnam. Kim Sun. Ooh. Yeah. Hello. I'm glad to see you. Love and support. I'm glad you're here. Dufong. Boy, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Mrs. Frugal, hello. Hello, Mrs. Frugal. How are you? How are things where you are? Dufong. Yeah. Hi. I'm glad you came. Living my best life at 60. Hello, Melinda. Hello. Echo, how are you? Alyssa. You follow James Skype, do you? Yes, I do, Alyssa. I've followed James Skype for a long, long time. Alyssa, I think that's how I found you. James Skype is good people. He's very kind and helpful. But good. I'm glad you know him too. Dufong, love and support. Ava Potterfield and friends. Good morning, at Melinda Elliott. Good morning, Ava Potterfield. How are you? Living my best life at 60. I'm okay, recovering from the stomach virus. Yeah, Domino woke up sick to her stomach this morning, but she seemed to get better so she could go with her staff. But yeah, stomach virus is going around here too. Alyssa, yep, yes, Alyssa. I was just talking about Mondays being full of promise and excitement because there's things to come, especially if you get to rest during the weekend, if you get to, kick back a little bit. I do stuff around here, but I wasn't on YouTube, like watching YouTube. I might have had it on where I could hear it, but it was a pretty relaxing weekend. Living my best life at 60, it's awful. I always hate the stomach virus. I hear you. It's just not my... Bleh. It's not even something I want to think about. Bible in KJV. This is my second channel, dedicated more to my ministry message in Curly. I remember it, Brandon. I sure do remember. Your first channel has fish and birds on it. I like watching your first channel too. But yep, I realized you had a second channel. I have a second channel, but I always forget about it. I need to go post something on there because I just forget. I have enough to do to keep up with the first channel. But that's okay. I enjoy it. I enjoy the people. I enjoy the group of people that come on my lives and respond to my videos. So it works out good. Or at least for me, it works out good. So where are we? Let's see, there are 3 people in the live and 3 thumbs. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. If you happen to be in here and you haven't hit the thumb, please do so. If you have a way to share out the live, please do that as well. It helps. It helps everything work the way that it's supposed to work. Hope it's supposed to warm up today. It's supposed to get sunny and warm because it's been rather cloudy lately. So it's supposed to get up into the 60s, which right now we were down to 38, I believe, last night. So 60 sounds warm, at least to me. So I'm kind of waiting and watching. Alyssa, this is my first channel. I'm the opposite. I can't keep up with my first channel. This one, my second channel, I can keep up with because it's vlogging. Oh, cool. What's your other channel about, Alyssa? I really don't have a plan for my second channel, which is probably part of the reason why I have difficulty keeping up with it. I need to sit down with a pen and paper and come up with my area and my plan for it. And I just haven't done that. I have a plan for my first channel and things that I work on. I work on things about relaxing and, you know, doing something for 2 or 3 minutes. Um, some videos are up to 8 minutes, but just like taking a pause during your day. Because, especially women, we get so busy that sometimes we don't even, I'll go to the bathroom in a minute. I'll go to the bathroom when I'm finished this. Let me finish this and then I'll go to the bathroom. Among other things that we do to ourselves. And we could, come up with a better plan. Let's see, Alyssa. It's called More of Alyssa W. I do just about my life and when I go on vacations. Oh, cool. That sounds like it's lots of fun. Bible NKJV. Melinda, any help you need with intros or videos, let me know. I help those who help me. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I think you did my banner. If y'all want to see some of his work, of course you can go to his channels, but you can also go look at the banner on my channel. I needed something because I'm not very good at some of those things. But stop. Man, there's some well-fed woman on this public bus. Alright, I'm a well-fed woman as well, bus stop. Wait a minute. Anyway, yeah, I used to ride the bus all over the place. When I was in college, I used to ride the bus back and forth to college. I had a car, but I had wrecked it, and I was still determined to finish college, and I would take a bus, or I would walk, and it was quite a walk. It was a really long walk, but back then if you were a student, now this is going to date me, right? Back then if you were a student, you could ride to the bus for 10 cents. And I think if you weren't a student, it was a quarter. One way. So that was a really long time ago. I know it's much more than that now. I know that it's, the last time I heard somebody say something about it, it was up to like $1.50 or $2. Bus stop. Nope, I read that one. Bible NKJV. LOL. Bible NKJV. I think I will opine from the bus stop comment. I understand. Let's see. There are 6 in the house and only 3 thumbs. So if you're in here and you haven't hit the thumb, please hit it now or hit it on your way out. And if you can share the video, I would appreciate that too. I appreciate everybody who's here today. But now I've had several cars since then, but now I have a very old 1994 Buick Roadmaster. Beautiful car. I'm sure it was awesome in its day. It's still pretty awesome now. I have regularly have people that stop me and want to buy my car. Ava Potterfield, please hit the thumbs up. Yes, I appreciate that, Ava. Ava Potterfield shared. Oh, thank you. I think you're the first one that shared this one. You get at the office we say you get the worm for being the first one. Um, the early bird gets the worm. So you get the worm for being the first one. Got to do something at the office to keep things interesting, right? Or to relax. I worked helping families with a member with a disability, and unfortunately, a lot of times that's helping them get some kind of services, and it's pretty stressful. They're calling me and they're stressed, and I'm trying to figure out a way that they can use to be able to get what they or their family member needs. So we need to relax a little bit whenever we can. Let's see. Grogu of baseball cards. Howdy, Melinda. Helly. Howdy, Grogu. How are you? I know somebody with a similar name. Unless you've changed your name. Let me know in the chat. Bible NKJV. Now I know why I never got the worm. I was always late to the table. I'm a closer, not an opener. Ah, see, and I am a little bit OCD. So a lot of times I'm there at the beginning, but I don't want to be the first one to say something. So, Grogu of baseball cards. This is Guru. Okay, cool. I thought it might be you, but you never know, How are things going? The Bud Files morning people. Good morning, Bud Files. How are you? Grogu of baseball cards name change. Cool. Why did you change your name? Just something different? The Bud Files. Hi, Grogu. Ava Porterfield and friends. Hi at the Bud Files. And Do Fong. Love and hello. Grogu of baseball cards. Hey, bud. Cool. Let's see, there's 6 of us in the room, and 4 thumbs. If you can hit one of the thumbs now or on your way out, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to make this 30 minutes. That's one of my newer goals, is that when I go live, to be able to go live for 30 minutes. I used to only be able to think of things to talk about for 10 minutes, but I figured with little topics like Marvelous Monday, Mondays are good for me. Maybe I could talk for a little bit longer. It's still a reach for me. Long about 20 minutes, and we're a little over 20 minutes right now. I start grasping for topics, but I still keep trying to go for the 30 minutes. Bible NKJV. Okay, Melinda, I shared and will continue. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Yep, you have a wonderful day too, and I'll see you around. But, when I finish this, I'm going to go ahead and clock in for my day job. It's the end of the month. Paperwork. Not my favorite thing, but it has to be done. To be able to stop everything, to be able to keep everything going, keep getting the funding going, you have to be able to show in some shape, fashion, or form what you've accomplished. And yeah, And it's not that bad. It's just, it's not my favorite activity. Though, we do get paid about the same time that all of our paperwork is due. That's a good thing, right? At least I think so. Let's see. Grogu of baseball cards, you're doing great. In 10 days, we change to Yoda of vintage cards officially. Ooh, Yoda of vintage cards. Cool. Yoda. I like Yoda. Everybody's saying guru these days. I heard one of my office mates on the phone saying that they were guru of something, and I thought, really? But I understood what they meant, but that's not the first person or thing that I've heard say guru. Yeah, I wasn't that inventive when I came up with my name for my channel, and I'm still not that clever, I guess. So I'll leave it as my name, and I can remember my name. You know, that's another thing. My second channel, I have it written down what the name is because, yeah, sometimes I might not remember. Let's see. TWP Popcorn, what's popping? Hey, what's popping with you, TWP? How are you doing? Grogu of baseball cards, I'm a guru of cards and love to read my Bible. Cool. That's two good things. Let's see, there's 4 people in the room and 5 thumbs. Oh, thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. And 2 people shared me out today. Is that cool or what? I think in the notifications it's called mentions. I think those are all mentions when people share you out, and I think those are so cool. Grogu of baseball cards, 2 Kings is my favorite book of the Bible. Okay, cool. And why is it your favorite book? Is it the lesson, the stories? Why is it your favorite book of the Bible? I'm more of a Mark, John, Matthew, Luke reader. I mean, I've read lots of others, kind of like Psalms and Proverbs as well, but yeah. Grogu of baseball cards, hello TWP. So we are up to 29 minutes. Yep, I'm going to make my 30 minutes this time. As soon as I get better at making 30 minutes, and then I'll be able to talk longer than that, right? Or I'll start figuring out how to talk longer than that, maybe. Let's see. Grogu of baseball cards. I like Alicia and Elijah in there. Cool. All good parts of the Bible. Well, I guess it's about that time. I appreciate each and every one of you. Grogu, I'll have to go check out your channel again. I think it's been a little while since I've been there. I'm glad to see everybody, but I need to go to my day job. Bye.